The Governors Academy, or as it's referred to in the film as Govs, is a boarding academy that people come from all across the world and from many different cultures to attend. Because people come from such different cultures, a lot of the time most people have a different experience with race than their peers. This causes people to be misinformed and for microaggressions to frankly run rampant. We interviewed students at the academy about their own experiences and thoughts on the issue.
Hello, my name is Isaac Stern.
Hi, I'm Francine.
My name is Nuair Bull.
Hi, I'm Lissy Porterio.
Hi, I'm Catherine.
Hi, I'm Makari Joyner.
I am white, I am Italian, Irish, Scottish, and Jewish.
I'm Asian or Korean.
I'm a junior at the Governors Academy.
I'm in the 11th grade.
I'm a 11th grader at the Governors Academy.
I'm a sophomore at Govs.
I'm a junior at the Governors Academy.
I am a sophomore at the Governors Academy.
What is your experience with racism at Govs, and how has it changed since you've gotten here?
So I come from Lawrence, which is a predominantly Hispanic community, and there is rarely any white people. And so when I came to Govs, you are surrounded constantly by white people, which is very different. And so when I first got here, you experience a huge amount of culture shock. It's like insane. You sort of get used to it. I think when I first got here, I didn't experience too much racism, and if it was anything, it was like tiny microaggressions here and there, nothing too serious. Now I am a co-head of our Black Latino Association, and you sort of see the ins and outs of everything a little more, and you realize that it's no longer really microaggressions, and instead it is sort of full-on racism.
I feel like I really haven't encountered any racist actions towards me.
There hasn't really been any blatantly racism or any racism directed towards me. But yeah, I've had experiences where people have said the N-word around me and they thought I was comfortable with them saying the N-word, and I've confronted them about it and told them what they said was not okay.
How has your personal identity been affected by the Gov environment?
So first off, I identify as a Black African. I was born in Congo, raised in Congo, and then I came to the U.S. But it's still kind of a hard thing for me to say I'm African American, just as I learned of the history of the U.S. But on top of that, I feel like my identity has been much more exposed because of Govs. So I feel like my identity is perceived as kind of my personality as well.
Well, a lot of my identity is rooted at Govs, and I live here for most of the year. So my identity is kind of affected, but not really too much. I kind of say, it's basically the same. I haven't really changed my views on myself here.
Do you feel like you have the freedom to express yourself like Govs?
Yeah, I think Govs is that type of place where you do have the freedom to express yourself. There's definitely some limits, but I feel like everything is ever changing and ever evolving. And I think one thing that Govs has going for it is that they listen. That you can speak your truth, or you can speak your opinion, and they'll listen. They might not all the time agree. They might not all the time do anything about it, but they'll listen.
In specific places, I feel like my culture, not necessarily, just because I'm not surrounded by Congolese people or just Africans in general. I have a mask on most of the time, and I kind of blend in with the African Americans or the students of color. But I think being a Black woman at Govs, I would say that I'm very open and my identity is very shown.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
While the intentions for Govs to become anti-racist have been shown, the school's efforts have yet to bear fruit as students continue to experience microaggressions on a day-to-day basis.